welcome back to Danielle's Desk. Today I'm very excited because we are doing another YouTube collab loop, and if you are watching me, you should have already been to Tracy's page, her YouTube page, A Girl with Plans. And if you come from Tracy's channel, welcome to Danielle's Desk. So we've been doing this YouTube collab loop for, I'm gonna say maybe 3 months at this point. This is the third month, or I think it's 3 months. But how it works is we have a group of YouTubers that are putting out a video on the same day, same time, with the same theme. And you should start with whomever you are subscribed to. So if you are subscribed to me, then you can start with me, and then I will have a link to the next YouTuber, which I will share at the end of the video. And once you have completed the loop, which you should come right back to me, then you are all done. So it's just something that's really fun that we've been doing every month. And so for the month of October, we're doing pumpkins. So I just thought that was very, very special and fitting. And so again, welcome if you're coming from Tracy's channel. So as you can see, I have my study Bible already. So we must be doing some type of Bible journaling. So I'm very excited about that. I will have a couple of videos linked below if you are interested in any of my other Bible journaling that I have done. But first, I want to share the kits that I'm going to be using for Bible journaling. So I'm going to be sharing this one from White Bird Design Co. I absolutely love her shop so much. This is something that I've been hoarding, and I thought with all the orangey tones, this would be perfect for the collab loop that we're doing for this month. Now, this one is named Grace. I'm not sure if this one is still on the website, but you definitely can go and peruse the site. I will have her website linked below. So this one, like I said, it just has a lot of orangey tones. We're not going to use the florals. I'm going to be using some florals from another small shop, but I'm going to be using one of these quotes. I haven't really figured out which one I'm going to use. I know I'm not going to use Romans 5-8 because we're actually going to focus in on John today, John 1. But I definitely want to use one of these other ones. They're all talking about grace. And so, like I said, I want to hone in on John 1 today. So anyway, we're going to be using this, sticker sheet, and then I want to pull in some Robin's Planningness. So these are still available on her shop. This is Autumn Bouquet 1. Look how beautiful and stunning these florals are in the pigment. I mean, they're just absolutely screaming like fall and all the things. And then this is Autumn Bouquet 2. So here they are side by side. They are different, so they're not the same, but they're really beautiful. I just love Robin's sticker sheets. So I want to pair in some of these quotes, and then I want to pair in some florals, and then of course our theme is pumpkin, so I had to bring in some pumpkins. So this one is available. This is one of her newer ones. It's pumpkins and leaves. So pretty. Love like the muted orangey tones that are in these pumpkins. So we're definitely going to incorporate this in our Bible journaling spread. Now, I haven't pulled any washi tape, and I may not even use any washi tape. I'm thinking that I may not. I want really the focus to be kind of on these florals. So this is kind of like the first time I'm not like using washi tape. I can't believe it. And so as far as our Bible journal, I introduced this one on, I forgot, I think it was the one where I did the 2-part Bible journaling spread where I introduced all this newest one. And so, this one is by Dayspring. It's the Gospels. I haven't even opened this one up yet because I've been using the other two. So we are going to open this one up. I will have Dayspring linked below. I actually purchased this one off of Amazon. So you can get these illustrating Bibles off of Amazon. I've gotten the big one. I've gotten the Gospels, and then I've gotten Psalms and Proverbs. And then they have this new one that's just beautiful. that I really want to purchase for the springtime. It's kind of sitting in my Amazon cart, but I think that the florals on the front of it is going to be perfect for the springtime. So that's going to be something that maybe I'll purchase, maybe with some birthday money or something like that, but it's been sitting in my Amazon cart. Absolutely love it. So anyway, this is what we're going to be journaling out of today, and I am like so excited about it. So we are going to turn to John 1. This is where we're going to land today. I believe that we're going to start with 14. I think we're going to do like 14, 16, and 17 today. But before we actually start decorating, you'll know that I am all about scripture. That's what Bible journaling is. So that's why I had my Bible here. If you are looking for a really cute faith bookmark, this is one that's from Doodleberry. I have Doodleberry linked below. I also have a code where you can save money on this, but I love this one. This is one that I have kept in here. And so, like I said, we're going to start with John 1:14, and it says, and I'm reading out of New American Standard Bible, and it says, the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we saw his glory as of the only begotten from the Father, full of grace and truth. Verse 16 says, for his fullness we have all received, and grace upon grace. 17 says, for the law was given through Moses, grace and truth were really realized through Jesus Christ. And so what this portion 14, where it talks about and full of grace and truth, and what that reminds me of is Exodus 33 and 34, chapters 33 and 34, where it's Moses requested that God display his glory to him. And the Lord, you know, he was compassionate and gracious, and he's slow to anger, and he's abounding in loving kindness and truth. And so that definitely reminded me of that verse, and what Moses requested, that God display his glory to him. And then the next part where it talks about grace upon grace. And here, this is emphasizing, in my opinion, the superabundance of grace that has been displayed by God through mankind, through humankind. And it also reminds me of a verse in Ephesians. Let me see if I can find it really quick. I think it's Ephesians 1. Let's see here. I think it's somewhere here. Yes, it says, in love, he predestined us to adoption as sons through Jesus Christ to himself, according to the kind intention of his will, to the praise of the glory of his grace, yes, which he freely bestowed on us in the beloved. It says, in him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of our trespasses, according to the riches of his grace, which he lavished on us in all wisdom and insight. That just so reminded me of that when I was reading grace upon grace. Definitely reminded. And that's Ephesians 1 that I read from, verses 5 through 8. And it's the ultimate purpose of election to salvation is the glory of God. I mean, definitely. So, I just wanted to share that with you because whenever I do Bible journaling, I also like to, obviously it's about scripture. It's not just about decorating. That is just a small portion of it. It's reading the word, understanding the word, and then applying it to your life. So definitely wanted to share that with you. And so now we are going to decorate, do a little bit of Bible journaling here. And so we read this portion here. So I guess I'm going to take it and I'm going to do, I could do the whole thing if I wanted to. I definitely could. Let's see what we want to do. I think that I don't know if I may want to do the whole entire thing. I think that I will. I'll do the whole entire thing. Okay. So, let's start off with our florals, because I feel like that's where we need to start. I mean, these florals are absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Now, if I use the Saved by Grace Through Faith, which I know that's not what specifically we were talking about in the verse, it can tie in this color here. Now, he gives more grace. We might can use both of these. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll pull in some of those bluish tones there. So let's start off with that. So pretty. Look at that. I mean, she is just so good when it comes to her pigment. And I do have a code for Robin. These stickers here, it is Danielle20, and I do have Robin linked below if you are interested in purchasing. We're going to use this one here as well. That here, and then I also want to take, like I said, one of these, and we want to put that right sort of in the middle here. Oh, those colors are just so beautiful, y'all. It's just screaming fall. And then we're going to take some of that those pumpkins. I wish there was some pumpkins that are that color, but we're gonna take some of the pumpkins, and I think that I'm gonna do a little bit of layering. That might be too big. I'm gonna take this one. So we're gonna take this flower here. And I think, okay. Oh, is it crooked? There we go. So pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Robin always outdo herself every time, every single time. I want to put some of these beautiful leaves. I just want to make this as fall as possible. And I'm trying to think that color. I'm gonna go with this one here. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. I'm just in love. You're just gonna keep hearing me say that. Like, oh my goodness, so pretty. So comment down below for me and let me know if you Bible journal, if this is, you just came here and you have no idea what this is. Like, Danielle, what is this stuff you are doing? Like, what is this? I feel like I need to add more pumpkins. So I'm trying to think. So we did something up here. We need to do something down here because I want to add that one there. So we need to kind of make like a little scene as well. So I think that I'm going to use some of the smaller ones since we went with the big ones at the top. So I'm going to pull this one here. Yeah, comment down below and let me know if you have questions about anything. I've tried to do several videos where I'm introducing you know, like journaling and steps. I think one of the more recent ones that I did, I talked about like the steps. I did a part 1 and 2, and some of y'all seem to really like that. So, but this is a good way for me to marry two things together: my love of scripture and the Lord, and then also decorating. You know, I love to do both of those. So, gosh, that's so pretty. So we're gonna put some leaves around that. So I'm going back to this one. So we're done with that. I need to put this one back. So we have this one here that we can use. This one's really delicate. I don't want to tear it. I probably should have used my tweezers to pick up this one, but I think I got it. Yeah. So pretty, y'all. So pretty. I love that one. Love that so much. I think I'm going to put one more thing and then we are done, and we'll highlight the scripture. So we'll have it. Oh my goodness. It is so pretty. So pretty, y'all. Okay. So we have that, and I think that I am going to take, I usually take a Tombow and highlight. So let me find one of my orange Tombows. Do I have an orange Tombow? I have this yellow. I can't believe that I don't have an orange. I'm hoping that for, oh, I do. I'm hoping that for Black Friday, they're gonna run sales. So usually Michael's runs sales on Tombows and for Black Friday, and so I'm hoping to get some more colors of Tombows. That's on my list because I use these for Bible journaling, obviously. So we're just going to highlight all of this. This is exactly where we were, and then I'm going to take this yellow. This is in 991, and we're going to go to 16. This is more like a muted type of yellow. I'm actually going to keep going with the same yellow with 17. I love it. So pretty, y'all. Let me zoom you out a tad. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So every time I do a spread or something, I love to put some type of bow clip or something like that on there. And so I am pulling this one. It is from Pen, Paper, and Plans. It just has little fall leaves on here, which I think is just so precious. And we are going to use that. I just think that it is very fitting for what we are doing here. And I thought that was something else that I wanted to pull. I guess that was it. I pulled a couple of things, but I think that's the one that I want to end up using because it is just, it's so pretty. I love that so much. All right, so we are all done. That was probably one of the quickest Bible journaling spreads I've ever done, but it came out so good. So as I explained earlier, is that you are going to move to the next YouTuber, and so I am going to be tagging the Right Place Plans down below. She has an incredible shop on Etsy, so if you're looking for another shop, go and view her video and then go over and shop on Etsy. There's actually a code that I found to her shop that's always helpful. I'm going to make sure that when I link her video down below, I'm also going to link her Etsy shop, and I'm going to link a code. The code is IGFAM10. It'll give you 10% off of anything in her shop. So thank you so much for joining me here at Danielle's Desk. If you enjoyed doing a little bit of Bible journaling with pumpkins today in John 1, please give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to see more content from me, consider subscribing, and I hope that you have a fabulous day. Bye.